So, Daniel Dubois has just announced that he will return late April, early May. What do I think about this? I think this is very premature. Daniel Dubois is just coming off a devastating defeat where he had serious eye damage and nerve damage. I don't think he should be coming back this quick. Look, considering the guy that beat him isn't coming back in April, why would he want to come back in April? This is very premature for his recovery stage. Look, he's still a young guy. He has all the time in the world, and he shouldn't be rushing this. I don't know, maybe because Frank Warren has a 5-year contract with him, and he wants to make as much money as possible. I just think this is, I don't know, I want to be as respectful as possible over here. This is unintelligent right now. Daniel Dubois should at least take 12 to 18 months off after gaining that eye damage. Look, it's his career at the end of the day, but I don't know why he's being rushed back, to be honest. I thought that we wouldn't see him in all of 2021. But he says he's going to come back and fight in April. What do you guys think? You guys think he should come back? And if you guys do think he should come back, who should he come back and fight? Should he fight a couple soft touches, or should he go right away in with a contender? Look, what I think is, I think he should take a couple soft touches. Anyone, like a Jason Gavern, Michael Sprott, anyone. Then maybe fight Alex Leapai. Then give him a David Price. And then maybe throw him back in with the top 15. Don't rush him in. Don't rush him in. Let's see what happens when he takes a punch to the eye. You don't want the same exact thing to happen to Kell Brook. When he took a very big punch from Terrence Crawford and he was stumbling all over the ring. Look, facial damage is serious, especially near the eye. And his eye, it's not like he just broke his eye socket. He had nerve damage to his eye. Only if Frank Warren was over-exaggerating about Daniel Dubois' injury to save face, because when everyone was saying, oh, Daniel Dubois quit, he was like, no, he didn't quit. He has nerve damage. It's either that they're rushing him back or they lie to the public. Look, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just putting the questions out there. I'm not trying to get sued. I'm just asking, what's the truth? Is he being rushed back, or were you guys hiding the truth from the public back in November? Look, I don't think Frank Warren or Daniel Dubois were lying about the nerve damage. Daniel Dubois was really hurt in that fight. So my advice is they should just take it slow. You don't want to be the next Antonio Margarito, where after Manny Pacquiao damaged his eye, his very next fight against Miguel Cotto, his eye got re-damaged. Or like Kell Brook, both of his eye sockets are gone now. Look, this is the heavyweight division. These guys hit really hard. And one point I want to make is, right now, Daniel Dubois is going to start to become very underrated. Because coming into the Joe Joyce fight, he was very overrated. But after Joe Joyce beat him, I think everyone's going to start to look at Daniel Dubois as being a bad fighter, a C-class, maybe even a D-class type fighter. I'm telling you right now, no, he's a good contender. This kid still can fight. But Joe Joyce just had the bad style for him. Joe Joyce is all stamina. And Daniel Dubois, his stamina wasn't tested at that point. And Joe Joyce could go and fight for 50 rounds, no problem. You don't know what happens to Daniel Dubois when he goes in those extra rounds. He's always looked good in the first half of the fight. But we've never seen him in deep. And that's exactly what happened. 4 or 5 rounds into the fight, you see Daniel Dubois gassing. And Joe Joyce, he could fight for 100 rounds. He's so cool. Look, a guy like Joe Joyce, I've known about him from the start when I see him fight. He doesn't look pretty, but this guy, he has so many tools. Like, Joe Joyce is all wrong for a guy like Anthony Joshua. Joshua doesn't have the best stamina in the world. And Joe Joyce is all wrong for him. Because Joe Joyce, if he doesn't have anything, he has stamina. He has stamina and sheer work rate. And that will give a guy like Anthony Joshua and a guy like Daniel Dubois all they can take. But, for example, Deontay Wilder would knock Joe Joyce out in a couple of rounds, in my opinion. Because Joe Joyce is slow. He can't avoid that right hand. And Deontay Wilder has much more stamina than guys like Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua. But if you were to tell me, I might pick Daniel Dubois over Deontay Wilder if they fall. Because it's just styles make fights. And Joe Joyce was the wrong style for Daniel Dubois. Alright, let me know what you guys think. This video is a bit long. Do you guys think that Daniel Dubois should return? And if he should return, who should he fight? Like and subscribe if you made it this far. And we cover all boxing stories, all post-fight reactions, everything. So tune in.